Hello everybody, Arctic here, and welcome to 10 Facts about Subnautica. Now this Subnautica is an open world survival game that you've probably seen me play since, it's one of the games that I've been playing, especially here recently. It's in the ocean of an alien planet, and well, it's currently in early access on Steam and in development for Xbox One, set to drop sometime in May for their early, and the entire full game is supposed to be launched in August of this year, if no delays happen. So, on to the facts. Number one, we will start off with an Easter egg. Yes, an Easter egg, a fun one. See, early on, when the first time that you have a working communication relay, since the one in the pods broke, if you fix that or build another one, you'll have a message saying your distress signal has been received. An emergency team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 9 hours. This may be referring to Portal 2 when you were told that you've been in suspension for 9. Yeah. Number 2. Also, the fifth message you receive will display, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, don't you see what I mean? This is referring to Holy Diver by Dio. Holy Diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Okay. Number 3. Subnautica hit the Steam store December 16th of 2014 for their early access. It is sitting at roughly 602,000 copies sold. We can blame Jacksepticeye for some of the popularization, but also after that kind of came Markiplier here playing it recently. Obviously, this is early access, so these numbers are probably going to go up when the game fully launches in August. Number 4. This game is built using the Unity engine. They used Spark for their previous game, and they looked at the two engines and decided that Unity fit the build better than Spark did. Funny enough, they actually said in a forum post that in December of 2013 that no one working on Subnautica is currently working on Spark. So, yeah, Spark, yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that they're using Unity for this. I don't know, it's a whole different idea. Maybe they're going to use Spark on their new game that they've actually announced, which is kind of cool. You can see the main page on Steam, but yeah. Number 5. A pretty well-known fact, but Subnautica has tons and tons of creatures that will be added in the upcoming months, especially coming up on, release. We'll talk about some of them in the upcoming facts, but like we've got the Warper, the Sea Dragon, and more, and some of them are going to play a key part in the story. So let's get into this. Number 6, the Sea Emperor is one of the biggest creatures in the game. One of. It's not aggressive, but you can take tons of damage from the tentacles that it has coming off the back of its head. One hit can actually take 80% of your health, so if you're already hurting when you run into it, you're done. So, currently it's only available in experimental build. Number 7. While it is not in the game yet, possibly one of the scariest creatures in the game is the Warper. Mainly because it fires teleporting projectiles that will deal damage to you, roughly 10%, and teleport you to a nearby location. Also does this to local wildlife. But yeah, if the prey flees from it, it will teleport in front of them to cut it off. And while it's defensive in nature, you aggravate it and it will you up. Luckily, this is not in the game yet, except through console commands, experimental, stuff like that. Yeah. Number 8. While this is no longer in the game, we can still talk about this because it did happen. Back when Jacksepticeye was still doing his Let's Plays of it, way back when that happened, he complained about the power usage of the Cyclops. I remember watching this video. Made me giggle. Because the developers put in a power efficiency upgrade module in the Aurora for the Cyclops. Well, when you picked it up, there was text on it that said, "Just for you, Jacksepticeye." Yes, that used to be in there. They have since removed it. I'm a little sad they removed it, but it was amusing when it was in there. Number 9. There are multiple abandoned sea bases in both the Floater Island and the Jelly Shroom Cave. There's no actual visible survivors in the game at the moment. I'm not sure if there will be or if they're going to be dead the whole time. I'm not sure. While you can find logbooks from the survivors, there are no, as I said, there's none to be seen. So, I don't know if there will be, but it's still kind of cool. And number 10, possibly the coolest feature I found out about, while it's not been implemented 100% in the game yet, there's a tool called the Transfuser, and you can play Mad Scientist with it by taking DNA from one creature and splicing it into another creature or yourself. You can modify the DNA to make you go faster, make them go faster, do more damage, hover on the surface of water, give night vision, lots of really cool things like that. Just a bunch of random things. And if you have the propulsion cannon, you can play genetic modification by firing these DNA things into other creatures and seeing what happens. I cannot wait for that to be implemented. I will have so much fun with that. Anyways, this has been my 10 facts about Subnautica. If I've missed anything, go ahead and let me know down in this comment section down below. If you have an idea of something that I can do 10 facts on in the future, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, you have fun. I'll see you later. Bye.